Welcome to part 154, making one dish from every country. Today I chose Lesotho and I decided to make spinach and tangerine soup. So this traditional soup is actually named after a city in Lesotho and it combines a lot of local flavors. And since the country is landlocked in South Africa, naturally their cuisine shares a lot of similarities, such as corn-based dishes like porridge and cakes, stews made out of vegetables and meats, and salads made with roots like carrots and beets. What's unique about this dish is the use of tangerines. I've actually never had a soup that uses it, but I think the flavor is really balanced out and I think it was really delicious. Also, this was really easy to make with under 10 ingredients. I think it's a really quick meal to make. Also, the soup is 100% vegetarian, and also if you opt out of the yogurt, it's also vegan. At the end, this taste is so delicious and I would highly recommend trying it out for yourself. Welcome to part 155 of making one dish from every country. Today I chose Oman and this is what I decided to make today. So this is a beaten rice dish and has a similar texture to porridge, and this is not only popular in Oman but in other neighboring countries such as Bahrain and Qatar. I think what's the most interesting element of this dish was the dried limes, which were incredibly hard for me to find, so I just made my own, and I just did it by keeping the limes in an oven for a low temperature for a few hours, and it turned out fine, and that's what I used. I personally think this dish tasted so incredible and it was so full of flavor, and I think it was also super unique since a lot of the overcooked rice dishes that I've made so far are sweet, so this was a really nice change. At the end, this is how mine turned out, and again, it was so tasty and I would 100% try it out because this was so delicious. Welcome to part 156 of making one dish from every country. Today I chose Eswatini and I'm going to show you how I made sly. This is a traditional avocado salad from Eswatini, which is also known by some as Swaziland. This recipe was incredibly easy to make. It's literally 5 ingredients and is also vegan friendly. To be honest, I really don't like avocados that much, so I made this specifically for my dad, but I did try some and it was really good, and I would probably rate this a 7 out of 10.